their money guaranteed. They don't get no incentives. Now they might get incentives. I think they get incentives.
I'm talking about just run two. You ready? You ready to get here? Yeah, we pointed at us. You know what that means. Now check me out. This is the Xtreme Livations podcast on Xtreme Baller Network. It's your boy MG Rob. I'm here with my co-host Tua.
Y'all know who it is, man. Championship L's, man.
Yo, right here, you know it's Matt. You know why I'm here. I'm here to stir the pot. One thing about that though, dog, earlier today, I went through the chat. Like, I like when the people in chat talk about me and shit. I had to watch it. But today, mother was there talking about we gotta get Uncle him a chain with a spoon on it. What the fuck is that? You bitches came around. The fans asked for you to spoon spoon chain, so you can stir the pot with it. Word of my mother, the fans were saying that today. I was always good at art and craft. We'll figure something out. Okay, he said, fuck you. I'm talking. Keep talking. Hey, yo, word of my mother. Hey, yo, we moving forward. We got a big show today. We ain't been all together yet. No. It's been a while since I've seen you. It's been a while since I've seen you in person. We ain't doing it in a long time. It's been a while since I've seen you boys in person. One thing about that, we couldn't do this one with no calling. People, they brought all small. They brought everybody with them. Hey, yo, set it off. Let's do it. Yo, let me get two pads. Oh! You want that rating shit here? First and foremost. I ain't rating them. Go. Like, we start with it. Go. Whoa. I'm just going to move it. Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. I go. Right now. When we do this together. Don't act like you got too cold because you got championship rings. You got big old gold chain necklace. Don't do that. I know you started the goddamn part. Don't do that. All right. Let me get 2 hands. 2 bags. Knock the nigga shit loose. Knock the nigga shit loose. Let me get 2 bags. 2 claps. You must know how to fight. Put up 41 on the string last year. Hey, yo, so we got a special guest. Rochelle, big we got Rochelle in the building. What side got it? Oh, hey, yo, so we're trying to order a piece of niggas indecisive. So, first and foremost, the first thing I want to introduce, what we call his name? My boy Trey 3 times. Hold him up. My boy Trey 3 times. That's 3. It's easy 3. Bring it roll. Try to get 3. 2, 3. So take a bunch more. She said, oh man, they around. Okay. Locked in. No more locked doors. Oh shit, we got to break out. Let's go. Get it going. Hey, we got to wait till 11 to get back to what we're doing. So we got the president over here. The president trying to handle something real quick. President got us in the fire hazard. So then we ordered a pizza. We did. Yo. We here. The pizza. That's regional. 38 people are alive. Yo, shout out. That's the real reason. You got to get rich. Yo, listen, this Buffalo kid's flex. This way as much as a toddler. So they brought all that down. They brought all our trophies. We supposed to have 3 of them. Yo, hold on. I said that one real quick. I'm about to get you over this. One real quick. Hold on. Yo, Yo, this how Buffalo kids going right here. Yo, it's a lot more than coming. It's more than this. It's a lot more than this. Every coach here got a trophy at their crib. Every coach. Everybody. So y'all flexing like that? So it's winning that organization. Let's go, gentlemen. Ralphie overwhooping. He said, I'm overwhooping already. He's right. And Ray Williams said, Big BK, when you hear Diddy's in the middle, and shout out to RT, my boy. You already. And so we hear these boys bought trophies. That shit hit different. These just comes heavy. And this dude right here is real. That's a workout right there. Oh, we got 3 of them. Go ahead. I want to let y'all get invited to your banquet too. How many? The whole YFP staff. Everybody. Question for go. How many championships? Like just a quick. Before you go to. Let me just say this. We've been out for what? How many years, bro? 3. I'm mad at. No, 4. 4 years. Yeah. All these numbers already over. Yo, this show was brought to y'all definitely by Backy TV. This shit was crazy because we could have put together. I could put this together, but not like this though, because he got the streets with him. But it's all time of gang members and thugs in the back. He lied. Yo, there's so many of these Buffalo kids. Can you see how they make it up on the show? CG said, let me see what it is.
So one of these Buffalo teams need to come to Atlanta and try to get gangster. They're gonna come to their field.
Well, pull up. All smoke. Yo, you like a good time. Did he buy orange? Now that PK this year? You know, you look nice at black Mike on the city. The black power, you don't bring it in. And we have PK today? The black power. Oh, we have PK today. Black power. From now on. I'm saying I'm on the podcast. I'm talking about me. I'm from now on. What you doing? Oh, you a Buffalo kid? No, I'm saying I'm on the podcast. Yeah. Make I'm saying we right now, though, right? Before we get into this shit, though, real quick, though, Big L, let me just, I got to introduce the situation, though. Go. I got 2 of my staff members here. Right. Quarter coach Joe, offensive coordinator, though, bro. Shit when it got done. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, though, I got a president that's also here, though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when we flex hard. That's what we doing. The first question is, why did LeBron won't answer my phone call? One time. You know it hurt. You know okay, someone with shit, man. That it brought you back better, right? I'm in that mood right now, man. But I'm ready to start. I got you, bro. I'm ready to start. I got you. I'm waiting. You coaching this year? Yeah, I'm coaching this year. Okay. We know you can retire. Yo, let's see that from. Did you hear from me? I was waiting for my book, but he pressured me. Hold on. I know you're not lying. Moving forward. So we got a whole bunch of representation here for BK. Big BK. I like it. Bagels. I got questions. What could we expect? Let's not slow. What can we expect from Bagels this year? What can we expect from? And I want to start with the president. I do want to start with the president.
You want me to answer that right now?
Yeah, right. Fuck.
I'm taking over, man. It's our year. It's our year. It's our year. You gotta understand.
Hey, look,
you gotta understand.
Taking over what? What? Wait, what's that?
Taking over the league. We're gonna compete at every level, every pound. Because last year, I gotta remember all of our babies that cut off the 8 U's, the odds, the evens. We was on the shit end of the stick with that.
Oh no.
So all of our babies was really playing up. Like 11 you played, 12 you.
Now still gonna level up.
Now still gonna level out. The same kids they played last year. They playing the same kids.
So since we're on the topic with the president, our question is, how was BK started and who started BK? Can we get like a little backstory on that?
I called these boys.
Yeah, like
Everybody did it. Jabron,
Coach Nitty, Coach.
Oh, so Jabron was there. Yeah, Nitty was there. Yeah, he told me.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? Bro called bro. It was only supposed to be a 1 pound, and we was gonna take everybody from 1 pound and just merge. It was just one travel team. It wasn't no split up, none of that. So that's what.
Dark COVID.
Dark COVID.
Kale said y'all better stay away from 8-9. He said y'all got everything else with that. So
He said that. Why do you think
Hold on, lady.
That's all I
know.
gotta tell him.
I got a question for you. My thing is, you spoke earlier like how each age group played up. So obviously you had a few hiccups, you had some struggles with some of the pounds trying to get it. Like perfect example, like you had 11 but you didn't have 12.
Right.
So my question is, this is all within a mile radius. Cheektowaga, we have Buffalo Kids, we have the Wolverines, GRA, we have the Ravens, CGE, and then we have another team that's not even in our league. What is your plan to try to figure out how to get every pound to really compete in this league this year? Because it's gonna be a hard task with so many teams around you.
Like I said, shit, we was odd last year. So even they gonna be nothing for us. We never had that 1 pound. When we started, we all started as like going up. So all of our pounds was already locked in. We don't lose kids first and foremost. We don't lose kids.
Okay.
We lose a couple, but that's the rest of the game. You know what I mean?
So
this is gonna be our strongest.
So since you're saying that you don't lose kids and that, so if you started off odds, are you going to move up to evens and try to stay away from odds? So like
the league we in now, move up to odds.
So what about like perfect example? A lot of teams won 11. So last year you had 11, but if they're moving up and they're going to 12, what are you going to do about trying to find an 11?
I'm not going 6, 8, 10, and 12.
So you're not even going to work. Well, because the league decided that they wasn't going to have 11s, which is wild. Right? Somebody had to call somebody about somebody.
Yo, to answer your question, to answer your question, we remain consistent. Well, their adversity. They didn't even want us in the league. We got that negative narrative.
Yo, we didn't all talk at the same time. Wait, you said you got. So I'm glad you brought that, the negative narrative in the league.
Now, I'm gonna clear it up though.
My thing is like with me, personally, this is my second year being in this league, right? Everybody knows I'm trying to hold me and my son. One thing I heard about kids, don't try to just jump.
They jump you.
Why is our narrative so bad?
I wanted to be with the niggas.
The crazy thing is, you gonna get that.
Why?
Professional educator. Let's start there.
Let's stop.
Vice president of organization. I'm a professional educator. That's what I work with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People gonna talk. And I don't about to say to answer your question. Your first question. Remaining consistent through the adversity. Like I said, initially they ain't even want us in the league.
Well, when you put in a name like the Buffalo Kids was associated with, You know what I'm saying? People like when we first hear Buffalo kids, you think of West Side, now you think of Benny, you think of goddamn it, cocaine and bricks. What? I got in trouble for saying shit like that for earlier in the year, so I don't want none of y'all parents calling me or nothing. I'm just saying everybody got no change around here. Yes.
It ain't never been a fight in the field.
Right with ski mask every day.
Cause I'm beat. That's what
Okay. You got some trouble. Some rip rats.
that don't got nothing to do
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. You know.
Players in the league wear ski masks.
So when I came over Buffalo kids, it wasn't for them. I just came over to them. Damn, how can we all come together?
Well, you got questions about that, actually. Yeah.
So quick question. Like off of that. Does
I'm going
Buffalo
to
kids got
right now.
anything to do with this other?
See a little different Buffalo kids.
But with that being said, now, I know that when they really say you got your own thing running and it got nothing to do with them, it's not a problem with that. It's like a united name in the city that brings the city together. So, no, I hope nobody don't feel like it was like a situation where. But, you know what I'm saying? Really, though, I feel like a name like that brings the city together.
West is Buffalo. Right. I gotta understand. Benny is BS.
But I mean, when I think about that, I think about the most famous motherfucker out of that, and I feel like that's Benny.
He never
He's not, but I thought it all Buffalo Kids. I think Malek with a Buffalo Kids. I'm going to shout Malek. You know what I'm saying? All right, say that.
My friends, he got his clothing line. And I hit him up. I come this way.
That's a dope idea.
Do that and just work.
All right, so you tied in with the one. Yeah, we good. We got these new mics.
They got 2 mics on.
Yeah, one was a bounce back.
We not really asking for what happened from the get-go.
Okay, so
That's how we
the mic
plan that we
had growth this year.
How we trying to have growth this year, man?
They said my mic ain't good. I'm good now. We good. Hold on. Time out for 2 seconds. Is we good right now? Can y'all hear us? 42 people in the line.
They say you sound awful, so I
I found testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. I'm talking about it. Y'all can hear us, testing, 1, 2, 3. What we talking about? YB don't run from me. Thumbs up if you can hear us. Thumbs up if you can hear us. Sweat, that's the kid from the A. Well, who is Shit Sweat from the A? He called crazy. He said, YB don't run from me. He had the giant suit up and take these L's. He's like, well, my time right tonight, but Sean still. Sweat. You want to get on holler to the inbox, you'll see you in ink, my boy. See how you do it. But I ain't sure you ain't taking over the show. He ain't taking over this show. He ain't Buffalo Kids, right? He not Red Breezer until he not taking the trick to go play. You heard him. Right. Solid. How we good? I got the lighter. Yep. So we right here. All right, we good, everybody. Let me know. We good? I know. Thumbs up. We good. Thumbs up if we good. We can move forward.
I hear you. Fine.
I go, Els. Well, look, before you go, Els, answer the question, Jabron.
He answered how we plan to grow, really.
Yes, go.
So we became a household name by staying consistent. So our approach through all the adversity, like I said, they didn't want us in there initially, but we stuck through it. You know what I mean? And we had relevant teams, and then at every division, we never really had a team that just, oh damn, they didn't run out and make it to playoffs. I think every team we had playoff championship.
Who sound like a role?
That resonate. Yo, listen, that resonate with the kids more so. We might not see it, but with me being, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
With me being in the school, I see it firsthand. Just like we as kids. Oh, football, the vets, shit like that. We a household name now. Kids is talking about coming to the, as much as we don't may see it day in, day out. Oh, Buffalo kids, they not even know it. The craziest shit is, I'm vice president of the organization. I come in there as Mr. Johnson. They talk about Buffalo kids. It warm me, warm me up. They were pause. That's right. It warm me up. Made me feel good that the kids is saying that. Not even knowing that I'm associated with the organization, but to hear that. Speak volume.
Mr. Johnson on the outside looking in, but Jabron know what the fuck.
I know what's going on. I was a tricky nigga, right? I was tricky with it. Encourage. But not to cut you off, but to answer your question, that's how we're gonna remember that. We stay consistent. We a household name now,
Any household name.
and it's on. It's only up from there.
They feel the sound, and Todd Davis.
He probably got too close to his throat.
All right, so I'm moving forward. Yo, G, and just to like to elaborate off what you were saying, it's like, so like, because you said we. So when you say we, I'm Coach L's. So what's the foundation as far as the coaches at the BK organization?
Foundation
Collectively as, or like,
collectively, just collectively, we have a bunch of.
hold on, okay, before you answer, just to let people know,
You go
I have a question. No, I don't. Of course, it's us as journalists. They come from us, but also from people come in and say same questions, and you
Right.
know, when you're doing your homework, and you know,
Right.
I go.
So you said
I guess our foundation. What's the foundation as far as the coaches at the BK organization? Who is coaching? Who are the coaches? Who are the coaches? What's the
the
foundation?
foundation stem from, like he said, like brother said, everybody that was here with us initially. It's a family. Everybody that came in throughout the years. So our foundation is the I mean, who are the fathers? Who are the fathers? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. So, COVID happened because he answered this question. I don't want to be sound redundant. You gonna cut me off? I'm gonna answer this. So COVID happened. Lovely reached out to prominent coaches that he felt like, yo, damn, okay. He had a baby boy in the race. And he like, yo, damn, okay, we're gonna keep this going. As a father, right? Yeah. So he trying to figure out like, damn, man, who can I have that's still like gonna be on the scene and get it going and keep it going. So, like he said, initially we was all supposed to be on 1 pound. It just so happened that we got this way we got. That we ended up starting.
Y'all turned a pound into a league,
to an organization.
Thank you, God.
We started off with 3. So to answer your question, the foundation stemmed from Lover hopped in that phone. He did his due diligence in that regard. He called me. He called the likes of Ty. He called the likes of JR. That trickled down to the OGs. You guys see them in the corner. Billy Jones, Lowe, Corey. We got Wild. Look, up and coming. That's our foundation. Family, like he said, we stress that. Family is all a family, regardless of what we might like. Every family has a feud, right? I mean, that's why Steve Harvey got a show. You know what I mean? But our foundation stemmed from the family. Everybody, he brought together all these prominent coaches, and it just so happened that it organically turned into this.
So I'm glad you mentioned the coaches. I'm glad you mentioned the coaches because you mentioned a lot of coaches, and there's a lot of different coaches here from BK.
Roser, I have to mention my little brother Roser.
Oh,
yeah,
he's the youngest one. And I was trying to get into the detail of like the foundation of coaches because it's like
it was there. I mean,
I was brought in. People, as well as myself, want to know like what's the foundation. I was brought in, not just who started, but the coaches. You feel what I'm saying? That's all.
I was brought in, Mike Amos. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, come on. Mike, shout out Mike.
I know Mike Amos.
I was brought in through him. Like, and then
how old is me? You should play for him?
How old are you? I'm 25 years old.
Yes.
Mike been coaching for 30 years.
Right.
35. So I got brought in through him. Brother see me like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. He like, shit.
But you know football.
I just won the championship for 115. I just won. Yeah, I'm new to this shit. I just won.
How many games you lost, coach?
Coach, we lost what? 2 games?
How many years, coach?
2 years?
2-3 years. We went to city.
That's all right.
Regional champion. So I want to go around the room right now. I want to go around the room. I want to start with 3 times. How long you been coaching?
Head coach?
No.
I've been around football for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you coaching, like, I started off with LeBron, 2021.
So was that your first year?
That was my
So
first year.
how long in total, before you go to the spill, how long in total?
Before you answer that, because JR had been around football.
Answer his own question.
Because he wasn't a coach, so the way you asking it is going to throw him off.
All I want to know is I was coaching because that's going to be the same question. How long you been coaching for years? You got 3 trophies?
I got 3 trophies.
You fucking cheated. Move forward. Then he's a cheater. You gotta be. How do you do that?
You gotta stand on business.
You gotta
stand on business.
Okay. Love it. Okay, my thing is, you said you made. I want the same question. Well, okay. How long you been at Bakers? I want the same exact. Okay.
Since that years.
Because my second question was gonna be, you've been coaching 3 years.
No.
My second question was gonna be, have all those 3 years coaching been with Buffalo kids? Okay, so it seems like there's a backstory I'm missing with that. How long have you been involved with the park?
Oh, that, yeah. So
shout back ETV because he only I go.
15 years ago. That thing Bears been around since. Staying forever.
So you've been involved in whatever's going on in that park for the last.
His son been playing in that park, bro.
That is yes. How long you been involved in that? Talking shit.
My son was arrested first. Once he left that, you know what I'm saying? So he came over trying to find a new house. You know what I'm saying? So he came over, shit, got posted over at his office. You know,
where the job is located?
They had a few ideas. Okay. So now I'm there and whatever, like, yo, COVID hit. Mike Amos and bro hit me up, like, yo, shit.
They still saying like muffled with several different kind of job. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, like, oh,
put the mic on his lap. Put the mic on his lap. All right, go. Finish, please finish, go.
So when COVID hit, though, like, yo, we were at the Dolphins. At COVID hit, bro hit me up, Mike Amos hit me up that one of my sons to come play. Now, remind you, though, my son, 9. COVID hit, though, shit, y'all kids was what, 10? You see what I'm saying? So he played up. He always played up. Witness, DJ, watch Amari play up. The difference. You see what I'm saying? And then we just transformed it. You know what I'm saying? So what we needed.
I have a question. Like you said, you've been coaching for the last 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My thing is, I started coaching too. And my first year coaching, squad, we did good, we did decent. My second year coaching, shit, man, I had 8 kids coming to practice. Do you feel like being a part of an organization that was really already established, been established, and had a good name moving forward, do you feel like that had helped with your success that you had with these 3 championships?
I really can't say that. Like, yo, at the end of the day, like, yo, I was around when it started.
Yes.
I was around when it started. We went from what people call it, whatever the case may be. So it was like, yo, we had to change something. We had to do something different.
But my thing is, like, I understand you've been around. I'm not, like, yeah, you've seen it from the ground up.
Yeah, but you know, we're a 4-year organization, so about to be 4.
Okay.
So the 3 years ago, so Buffalo Kids started out around.
So my thing is, has it been Buffalo Kids as a name for 4 years, or has it been Baker's Park for 4 years?
Buffalo Kids for 4 years.
But you understand what I too, though? It's like that part gotta move forward. So that host is in the park. But that's the thing. Even though y'all change y'all name, y'all still been in the park.
Yeah, but Buffalo Kids go for 4 years.
I don't know, because he started going to the center.
Yeah, I've been in the park. 4 years to be Buffalo Kids. I've been here for 4 years.
He came from the Cowboys. He came from the Dolphins. He
Here we go, bro. Talk.
came from the Dolphins. That's not what I had. So we go back to where shit come from.
I'm asking him.
His question was,
It's nothing about where y'all came from.
his question is really based like how you.
Since the Buffalo game, we did win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
We've been winning since it started.
Buffalo kids, we did win. I'm saying, did it have anything to do with the previous He was winning. Nothing to do with us. When we became Buffalo kids, we've been winning ever since. And that's all I'm asking. Everybody together. Yeah, everybody. Right. He came from wherever he came. You know,
the success didn't come from there though. COVID, it was only 2 travel teams though.
Okay.
It wasn't one. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call, whatever. At the end of the day.
Talk your shit.
Right. So you know, COVID, every organization broke up and that's when you start getting kids. So as we established Buffalo kids, the last 3-4 years, this is when the success came. The kids literally, especially came around in the league.
These money guys are getting one of the greatest out here. They all give you kudos in the chat.
Oh, the money back on your ass.
How long you been coaching? I want to go around with this question. Quick facts. I just want to know how long you been coaching. I don't know how long you just went.
I started with me 2011. I mean, I had it.
2011 to now. Give me a number. How long you been coaching?
Shit, do the math.
Respect.
2011. I was trying to tell you. 13 years. 2011. I started initially. My coaching started. I started coaching college initially. You know what I mean? So 2011, I was coaching at a college.
What kind?
Buff State. I mean, 2011, 2012, I was coaching there. Then from there, I went literally.
So how my question would have went, I would have asked you how long you would have been coaching. Whatever your number is, you would have told me that. And I would have said, how many of those years you've been coaching for Buffalo kids?
Yeah, since we started. So 4 years? 4 years? He got a guy, man. He got a guy, man. I'm 10 plus. Shit, do the math. 2012, 2024. That's like 4 years. That's yeah.
Four of them, you've been with Buffalo kids out for your 3.
Right. Correct.
3 or 4. Is it the 4th year?
Correct.
So after the 4 years, Becky, move forward. I want to ask everybody the same question first. Becky, how long you been coaching?
I've been coaching 5 years, 6 years.
You only did.
That's
He's only 12 years old.
25.
I got 37 niggas coming.
We got 10 kids.
I got 3.
All right.
Yeah,
How long you been coaching? How long you been coaching?
there you go. That's what I was looking for.
Let's focus.
I've been coaching for 6 years.
Well, this will be my 6 years. My 6 years.
All right, and 4 of them is obviously with Buffalo kids.
3 of them I just took this year off.
Okay, how long you been coaching?
Yeah,
Maybe a bit.
like 16.
Yeah, 16. Where you was at before? Oh, well, how many with Buffalo kids?
All of them, 4.
4. So where you was at before that? You spoke earlier.
Falcons, Wolves.
Falcons and Wolves.
Yeah.
So how many years the Falcons? How many years the Wolves?
The Wolves, I probably got the Wolves, say like. Nah, it's like 7.
Started off.
All right, 7. I do need all these goddamn trophies on the Power in here. Let's start there.
8 years.
This motherfucker heavy. Like,
I don't know who you is, man. Joe. My name is Joe, Coach Joe.
all right, you brought these toddlers in here. Where you get them from? What preschool?
Bunch of them from Buffalo kids. I was there. This is going my 4th year there. Started out with the Ravens. What's that? Let's say 8 years.
So
5
8
championships.
years, 5 championships, 4 with Buffalo kids. Well, this might be a 4th year with Buffalo kids.
The rest with the Ravens.
Coaching.
I'm gonna get to the point. 9 years, 7 championship appearances, 4 titles.
That's a high.
One with bro.
Okay.
One with bro. 3 with
Yo, we just
championship appearance against him. We lost. But, I mean, 9 7 appearances and I mean 2.
We great about another battle. I want to feel you. Give some. Bro, I really goddamn feel you act crazy. Shout.
Shit, 5 years. This will be my 6th.
Young shit. I'm not even kidding. Here.
How long you coach?
About 5 years. This will be my 6th year. 3 years with the Buffalo Kids. I started with the Ravens. I got a championship over there too, calling the defense.
You want them to know the coach to get involved in the game with our good refs and what we
Oh yeah, the other coaches and all that. I talk my shit. Hell yeah.
We said, what? Who that?
There's the chat.
Oh, well, the chat what they said. No, one thing.
Coach Lowe.
I said, Coach Lowe.
Been there 4 years with BK since we started. So I've been coach for down there 10 plus years. Was the GC Cowboys. Couple national championships.
National.
We was around when it started, man.
So I'm glad we had a chance.
Yeah.
And then you make the rock of Boston?
Wait, we ain't been though.
We ain't done had no business.
Onto it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see him there.
That's good. Shit, D Jones about 16, 17 years ago. About 16, 17.
I think 23, I think 16, 17 years. Who are you supposed to?
Cowboys, Buffalo Kids. Buffalo Kids the last 2, 3 on and off.
Alright.
Yeah. Give it the goal,
It's on and popping, man. BK.
That's it. Hey, yo, so I'm glad I'm a BK coach. Hey, y'all ready? Can we start this interview? Do I got to go there? Go there. Or you think it's about to be like that? Hey, go there. Hey, yo, B, you all right? Go there. You good? To tell you, bro, before you say anything, go. Remember you said we the realest sport that y'all is. That's why I say. Your sister comes out. It's too many of y'all. All right, let me tell y'all this. Earlier this year, I was at school with my kid had a play at the school. Right. I'll let y'all finish.
Yes.
I went my money back when he ordered no pizza with my mother. Hey, yo, so my pizza. Wait, hold on. Pizza.
We had called like 8 different.
I bring my motherfucking money back. Right here. Move forward. Yo. Hey, yes. We ain't gonna do that in the middle of the podcast. We had enough time. All right. What are we doing with you from right now while we podcast? Yo, Jabbar, you have a side conversation. Yo, so what question? It's on you. I know. So Jabbar, I want to know. The world want to know. Is Coach G retiring? Well, we want to know because it's been speculated and that shit been swimming and floating through the air out of the air because I need to know my damn self. Because I can't follow the guy, Coach G. Hey, yo, Shu said it sounds like it's 200 years of culture in this room.
Definitely is.
Go ahead. I didn't know. Yes, that was swap. But is Coach Brown retiring?
Nah, he ain't retired.
Nah, I retired. Myself, I mean, or being one of the coaches that never chased. This year, I gotta do it now. Now we gotta stop. Listen, question. No, I'm around like drop business. So did you ever mention that you might be retiring or anything of the school? No, I'm like English. Okay, no. I know exactly. Okay, go. We had a few side conversations. Nothing solid. You feel me? Okay. So we talked about
You know what he said?
I wasn't
Never drunk. I'm never like, oh, yeah. I'm on. Yeah, we definitely don't.
Yeah, you side conversation trying to go you jumping this and that. So you bring
I think you over your way. And then when we sat here and I heard some crazy shit, I heard you retired. And I'm like, yo, hold on. I got some babies I was trying to bring with you. You had your shit that we trying to get something together. And next thing I know, I heard through the grapevines through Lover that I heard the grapevines through Lover. I heard some new 12U coach, man. Yo, G, I heard some 12U coach.
Yo, the crazy thing is, did you hear it from me though?
But no, I didn't hear you.
He took a break for a minute. You know, you gotta get his mind right.
So Lover, President Lover.
We got to focus on my.
Who's the 12U coach? Oh, you're not back to get into my questions. Who's the 12U coach? Who's the 12U coach? Not yet. Yo, my name is Stir Pop. Yes. And that's my name is Stir Pop because that's my next question. My next question is they say these 12 people about to be crazy. I'm gonna say how you feel about that, and I got specifically JR. How do you feel about that? Hold on, guys. The reason why I'm asking him is I heard JR was with the 12s and shit. Jake. What? You said JR was the 12s 3 times. That's how many times. Yo, you the 12. Yo, did I do this with everybody? Brother. Yo, you said JR. Yo, G the 12s, bro. What do you think? I'm journalist, and I get the you know why I can assume that? I'm going to you guys here. First and foremost, we have a conversation real quick. Go. Me and you. Yo, bro, what I heard personally was I heard G wasn't giving up his 11s. He gonna move up with his 11s. He gonna become 12. But that's what made me hold it respectfully. Yeah, and I like how you making that face because I also heard that too. I also heard that you want to move with your 11s, but I also heard from a second group of people that side conversations is crazy. But I also heard that you also might be retired. Yo, what you mean? Yo, it's our conversation. We talking about them in the second year. Because no, my thing is, yo, you know, I'm a coach. I'm coaching 12. I'm like the big boy. Yo, this is our conversation because we have something that we got. Our signals is so I want to give everybody signals there. Signals is nigga off. So he's the coach. You say Jay's the coach.
Well, no, I don't want to right now, though. That,
Oh, we don't get to Jay.
they're not here to put that, though. You trying to run something you ain't here from us.
We don't get to that. So we can all.
It's small.
No, let me clear it up. So what did you hear? Well, I heard this from JR. That's how I'm a journalist. I don't repeat those shit. Okay, so you heard JR the coach. Talk to me nice.
Listen, you got to understand this. On our level of what we do in our organization, we all can coach 12. I'm all gonna coach 10s, 9s. You know what I'm saying? We help each other. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about us. I had my 13 level. It wasn't false. It wasn't no head coach. We coached together. It's gonna work.
He's working. That's what sounds crazy.
Well, cut that shit off.
I'm about to work on it.
I'm sorry. Yo. The crazy shit is I was invited me like an hour ago. Oh, check me out.
Yo, Rob, not to cut you off, but yo, I've been, an avid watcher, which I had going on, and I respect and salute what I got going on. This is big for Buffalo. You see how many people got there? We got 35 plus chat right now. It should be more. I didn't even view a Friday night. We should have on a Monday where everybody was bored. But y'all didn't ask for the structure of our organization. Y'all didn't ask these questions.
Wait, get that.
Not here. Time on. Listen. Once you finish my point, I didn't ask the structure. I was an 11U coach last year. You know what I mean? He was a 13U coach. We didn't in that. I mean, Initially, bro, was supposed to be a 12U head coach. And that's what's going on. But that's not what happened. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that I didn't mention this with everybody else. Okay, well, I'm telling you, and regardless of whatever got here, you know what I mean? I'm okay. Like he said, 6 up. So no matter where I was supposed to be or retired or whatever, I'm like I said, respectfully, we did wrong in the same way. We said, who the fuck we re-coach, my boy? I don't hear that we were clean. I'm coach from fucking. I know, now he's playing until we off it. Yeah, to go out. All I'm saying is, did you ever slip and fall and tell somebody you might be retiring? Because people will tell me, I don't have people tell me real shit that I won't fight. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody told me some shit like, bro, I mean, slip and fall. That's not a slip and fall, though. The reason I'm in the so real talk. It's not a slip and fall. You know what I mean? I got a horse in the race. Did you ever feel like maybe you didn't feel like coaching next year? I got a horse in the race. Right. I got a horse in the race, but I'm like, and people know that. But you never else. I agree. I'm saying, I gotta tell you myself what. But with you, when that came out, you never dated it. You never always you never did it. Are you saying that?
Two white mics.
Are you saying that there's no possibility that ever came out, Juwan?
It's a 1,000% possibility. That's all I want to know right here. We take it, lack of better words, we take intimate conversations that wasn't. I wasn't cutting you off when you were talking. We taking intimate conversations that wasn't concrete. I mean, we take it like what we're doing right now in the podcast is taking, like I said, personal conversations that I had amongst, and we try to bring it to the forefront. That was never set in stone. You know what I'm saying? It was a I'm talking, I'm speaking my piece. Okay, so to further elaborate on what you said, yes, I got a horse in the race. I mean, so yeah, I allocate all this time and energy, money to everybody else kids, and I got a kid. How old is yours? My son is 8. And he's not in the state with me right now. So, I mean, so that's where that came about.
So you got that. I heard that. So that's why people thought maybe you might be more focused over there and maybe not be available for.
Right, which is essential. You know what I mean? Essential to my legacy. You know what I mean? So that's essential to my legacy, and that might have got misconstrued with, oh, yo, you just disregarding or you clocked out on this. I'm not clocked out on it. I'm not so
LeBron or JR. So you asked the question of whether you champion or 3 times. That's not the question.
He just asked me whether I retired.
Respectfully, it's not the question I was asking.
And I'm not retired. I'm here right now. Promoting, making sure.
Get to it.
I'm promoting, man. I'll get you. Not only am I coaching, I'm making sure that listen.
3-time champion.
Not only am I coaching, Rob, to answer your question, not only am I coaching, I'm making sure that our organization reaches peak. I mean, we reach the level that we're supposed to. We're going to grow.
Taylor says you're going to be with him next year. Move.
You ever hear the receiver of the DB coach?
Man, yo, all hope is wrong.
We're moving on.
We out here.
Little kid, sure.
Where's the white mic? I just gave it to you. You gave it back. Anybody else got a mic? I really, yo, he got Jamie should have one over here. You got a mic on your mic? I don't know. What do we do, cuz? I think you might know. All right, okay, you're around. So, dude, let's go back to the original question that we started about the 12s.
So, yeah, you're going to be close to the 12, and obviously you're coming down, you're close to the 12 this year, because they said the 12 is going to be crazy. I'm glad we got Keon and them in the chat. This is great. Yeah, they say you only make the 12U team you making, that you're going to be coach or you're going to be head coach, obviously. They think got a couple of coaches, maybe superstar coaches coming on with you to bring your players over. And they say the only reason this merger has happened is to be a great 12U. Is that true?
So he brings 12.
That's the question.
I can care less about this.
That's kind of like saying the Buffalo Bills for the last 15, 20 years wasn't concerned with the Patriots.
This is how hard to respect. This is how hard to respect though, kid. To be honest though, that's another one of them kids though, bro. I'm not here to beat another one though, bro. I'm competitive though, but I'm here to teach kids. You see what I'm saying? So to beat all your Buffalo kids beat great, it don't about that though. But what do I get from that?
Well, any man who beat me, like maybe when he beat my son, I want to hit him. Like, okay, if you do that though, like you see what I'm saying? But I'm not here to do that though. It's kids involved. I'm asking you a simple question, right? What? I'm putting nothing together to be great. You got what they say. That's why I'm putting nothing together to beat them. So what I think, so when you get to the championship, that's the team to beat. Man, listen, that's shit got long to get knocked down, bro. We can't be right. Okay.
What is your purpose? I'm gonna do it. About beating great teams. It'll be the same thing you bring your kid over here, though, bro. Listen, you're a father, though, bro, but I'm a father as well. I might teach your kids something that you can't teach them. I know that you're in the football world, but there's single mothers out here, right? That want their kid to learn something. It can be baseball, bro. I can be a baseball coach. You say, all right, if you're a little older, so I can teach them something.
So is Mike Amos coming close with you?
You gotta ask me like that, man.
Right, like that. Yeah, that's nice. They want to take it. They want to take it. Of course, we have to take that. Right. Anybody who's a cheer. So I told her, this is all up. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. No. Fuck that. Kids want to check on no, talking about they only on the wall. Like I said, that's what we should be talking about. The program, we want that shit on the left. 11, you 12, you 13, you 14, you the kids one. Well, what you say, right? My thing is like, okay, who can I see talking about has been buckled. Okay, I haven't seen somebody reach that 11-year-old when that's when they were younger. That's okay. I don't know what that. Basically, they run. They got the lower pounds. We always been running the older pounds. Now, at the end of the day, they take their kids back. We all say, yo, everybody else, take them something. So now, if y'all want all those big pounds, and they want all the little pounds, and they take them straight, them little pounds become the big pounds. Guess what? Break you on taking yeah, the mic, Mr. Mike, we taking a 5-minute break. What we doing here? Yeah, they want to get real with y'all. Time out. We taking a 5-minute break. We trying to get the mics together. Give me 2 seconds. That's it.
didn't say fuck you. All right, y'all. You should. All right, let me. I got to read. That's the thing. Where the good Dutchies at? Where one of the Dutchies at? Fuck what I'm talking about. Where one of the motherfucking Dutchies at? We back. I don't know my phone talking about. I'm not in the chat. Like I know it's going to the call. All right, chat. In the chat. We ready? All right, so listen, I'm glad we got our appearance here. First and foremost, like I said, Keon feel like y'all making it. First and foremost, they said Keon feels like y'all making the 12s to compete with them and take over that. We already got past that. Y'all saying that's all y'all say that's not happening. Your drunk at the world says what everybody else in the world is thinking. Obviously, that's happening. Y'all saying we're crazy for thinking that.
I think y'all crazy for thinking that.
But
It's big. It go both ways though. You wanted the champs. Of course, we want to beat them.
thank you.
So we're not gonna sit here and just be like, oh, we're not just building a team just to beat them. No, we want to coach our kids. We want to teach our kids at the same time. But also, we want to compete and we want to win and we want to be the champs. So if they're in our way,
That's what I'm saying.
CGE L's in the champ.
well,
Them niggas is 11.
who?
They moving at 12.
Yeah.
Even though you're trying to be
So you know, I'm glad you said you was at 12. So I don't know that, Keon.
Nigga, last time couple of kids had 12, you what was the champ?
Okay. So I don't know 13 is no I never got your business here.
Last time we were at 12, I was the champ.
Okay. So who the head coach of the 12s?
I don't do head coaches though.
It's a rule. It's gonna be a paper. It's gonna be a paper that gets out of what?
We didn't have a 12, you were the 13.
Well, this particular year,
Head coach of the 13.
there's gonna be a paper passed around. It's gonna say who coach of what.
So that's true though too, because they saying this. When we came up, me, Rose, and Nitty, we ain't have no head coach. We just coach as a family. We coach together.
So, as far as the league is concerned, who and the
Everybody, wow.
you know, I get that. But I get that there is peso. So can I get that? That's a real question. We're gonna be official paper that Ron and them go on. We're gonna have somebody name at the top. When we go to national, everybody get wristbands. We're gonna have somebody name at the top. Who name it at the top? Because I'm hearing there's a lot of head coaches on the team together.
Right.
Even though you got
You sound over. You might say want to be a
my son over. I ain't gonna be the head coach. That's why I do it. I can't do that. Like the sound squad. I have the mic.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, ain't worried about that.
I heard Amos was coming over. I heard Amos, BJ. I don't know why LeBron wouldn't be there, but I don't understand. But it's several people who could possibly be the head coach. Now, when you talk about you might be traded 3 times, it is different.
It hit different.
That's all my life.
Uh-huh.
So you're a strip club.
Gotta think about that. My first year, I won the championship. Jabron was the head coach. My second year, 2022, Walt from the Ravens was the head coach.
Also, you done playing with these niggas.
This year, I was the head coach, and that's all my life. I didn't want to be the head coach.
You want to win these championships. Who puts you in this?
Yeah, shit. Sometimes you gotta take it, right?
So you gotta take that. When you get in trouble, this ain't the year to say take that. This ain't the year.
You want to half the team.
We're gonna show you have 50%.
Half the team.
I don't know that. 50% of the team.
Half the team
Yeah.
left. And you want to pay this shit.
This question is for the Buffalo Kids organization, just in general. Where did the color scheme for Buffalo Kids come from?
They talk about with the colors.
Red, black, and gold.
The Panthers.
Nah.
The Panthers, all right.
Nah, man.
Where
He said, we
brainstorm that. We really sat down. When we first came out, it wasn't even, we didn't even have it in there. I mean, we was going to, we came out of you, we had the yellow with the gold jerseys, and it was white. You know what I'm saying? Then we became a whole order. We threw the red in there. We decided in and Lover, he got the gold. He got the gold. We did the gold numbers. We did the gold numbers, and after the gold came in, it became gold was different. Gold definitely different. It was different. So,
yo, last summer, I drove all the way to Rochester to see this fucking super team everybody was talking about. Yeah. Buffalo Kids 13 units. You gotta see this Buffalo Kids 13 units. They lit. Stay there. Yo, I went to the Buffalo Kids 13 unit at Diddy's. Shout out everybody that signed up for the rainbow. Make sure you get in there. If you ain't there, you're right. Yeah. So that. Just fucking Kansas City stands at halftime up 30 points, bro.
right.
How the fuck did you manage to coach that team, or to get that team to play as one and to be great? Because you had a bunch of fucking styles, man. And stand with 30 points is cheating. You're a cheater. Right.
Yeah, to the guy off it was the fact that that's the first team. That's the first team that was called Buffalo Kids. That was the team that we put together. You had Eli, Little Lover, okay. You had Little Lover, you had my son, Keyshawn, you had Keyshawn, Chris, you had Chris, you had Speed.
Yo, is it fair to say right now that your UT right now is running? I don't know the disrespect to say JD is running high school.
Yeah. You can put that because you got like one of our kids that's like had to he might have been the best freshman since Elijah. Kimball. Yeah.
What are you talking about now?
Canisius got
Why are you on the best?
because the thing that he did freshman 1900 yards as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first freshmen to go out for the county. So not to mention that on the same hand, he got offers from Oregon, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, West Virginia. You take offers that was good scholarship. Yeah, offers already. And this is coming out of this I can't. Yeah, this I get that. What's the original? So yeah, that's one of the original. But when I say that team, the original Buffalo Kids. When we came out Buffalo Kids, that group right there is the one that put us on the map.
So your kids that are also like are they really birth from Marvel business?
No, all of the Buffalo Kids birth from business. No, they're not birth from business. No. You got a lot of them came from GC Cowboys. You got a couple that came over here with the Falcons. Then we ended up growing. We ended up being kids like we did Royals, big micromatic folks. We ended up getting kids from the Wolverines. You know what I'm saying? DJ, Bilal, we ended up being kids. So yeah, we got kids around. This is all the question. Again, like I said earlier,
I'm not to cut you off, but we had two teams competing at that level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a team too. Like, they were letting you at the time. I didn't stop you. Banging out with COVID. Right. Not you. Nice. Going at it. So we had two teams that we had two teams that was competing.
That was margin in there too.
So, yeah. championships. And I know it was 7 years. They were. You as a coach, how do you get those kids to play together? How do you get those kids to tap into their full potential to be as great as they is? Because at the end of the day, look at that talent that was just on that one team. Right. I mean, that's a headache, yo. Right. And I'm him. Right. You got 10 people saying I'm him. Right. If we got to be as great as the Jones is great. You're right. Let me answer the first question. We basically like when we came together for COVID, they came together like members. So there wasn't no big head. They all knew what they didn't do. They did their job. There was times where we get in games and we had games. We had 11 months. That's something right there. We had games and we got kids on the team like, yo, get him the ball. You know what I'm saying? So they all brothers and sisters. They play for each other. And that's how the coaching was. It was and you got in, they're gonna feed you. And the kids wasn't none of the kids was big headed. It was time for kids like, yeah, get him the ball. And we fought along, man, get him the ball. And that's how it was. They wanted to win. I said they wanted to win. That was the word for them was to win. That's it. They wanted to win. No matter who got the most carries, who got the most touchdowns, who was going to win the football game. Yeah, they play hard. That's we have to lose. Up here in the city. How many games did that team lose? Total? I want to say probably like 2. That's crazy. In probably like what, 3 or 4 years. And it was like, and some of them things, and some of them markets, nobody was weak here. No, we ain't lose in the Big East region. I'm talking about Philly, wherever you want, we didn't lose none. All our losses came from nationals. So where the fuck back you go? Yeah, I was running nationals, bro. You were small. Where the fuck wrong with you? Not to mention that, not to mention, our kids went down there to nationals. We lost by the hair skin off. We lost by close game, but they was 13 playing 14. If you turn your kids to 11 right now, put that up and put GRE at 11 right now. Yeah, we is wow. Yeah, where back you go? We is by a lot. Yeah. So you asked the question that you want to hear. You put Eli and his team at another picture. I'm not saying listen. I was telling you those situations. 11-year-old playing 13. That's not argumentation. If you want to ignore they had the same age. They did ball legs. We're talking about babies. It's a big key. Yeah, you talk about it. Question. Should I really like in a situation where I didn't like they didn't like they didn't get an opportunity. Why? Because they want to put that same on their name. Let's keep it 100. They want to put that same on their name. So let's go. Even though Keon, that's how I get it. Even Keon played dribble himself. You over here, I'm team to team, I tell you something, I don't do that. I know you got something. I don't know what you're talking about that. You're talking about 13 to 20, right? We're talking about the whole shit, bro. I know. So the 4 of you didn't get to play. We didn't get to play against we did, though. We started time. We play everybody here. You play every year. You did 12 years. One pound that Eli, Jason, Jimbo, Big Mike, and all of us on, and we're tired. They didn't play us that year. That's the only pound that didn't play them.
So basically, you insinuating that they escaped. That they get to dodge.
They definitely escaped. Yeah, they did. It's not worse. So I'm one question.
If I was to ask Keanu along that same question, what do you think they would say?
I'm
not asking them that. I'm tired of this. I'm asking you that. You say what? And I'm not asking you to answer for them. I'm asking you what do you think they would say? Well, you know what you said. Do you think they would agree with you? Like, yeah, we dipped and died. We ran from the niggas. What would they would say?
well, when Keanu won the coach.
Keanu got nothing to do with it. This is the Tyler was the coach. Dante had that pound. They say we played 8 pounds. We got it. We very hard. No, it's all one question. I'm asking all of this. Y'all telling me what Tuesday. Yeah, I'll play it. I don't know why. All right, move forward. You gotta ask them.
Why you did?
Yes, sir. So this is what I'm saying. Y'all feel that y'all insinuated that maybe they didn't dance around playing y'all because y'all was the ones at the time, right?
Okay, we're not sure about that.
Okay, y'all was the one.
Yeah. Like they dumped us.
And y'all saying that they dumped y'all.
They dumped us.
And I want to know what happened on Tuesday. What color was the sky? Is that what would they say about that same question? They gave me like why answer. They probably gonna give you the validity. It'll probably never come out. All that it'll probably never come out. Let's come up. It seems like you got the answer right answer. You said they said not letting you was dodging them. So they go they said and when they have you, they don't play the same way. But we want them to kill me. So they said no. No, they show up. It didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen. It didn't show. What I'm asking is, when I ask them, they're going to say, yeah, we didn't show up. And we tell them exactly what it is. And I let them do it. And they didn't do that. They no shows in that game.
No show.
Yeah, but we're not doing that. And nobody has that team, though. Oh, but those them boys hold up. I can't speak of that. No car, no show. G playing. That was what they just played. We just like so they say remember. No, what you want to say? We took this shit as we said they did. They did what they were supposed to do. Oh, we got to thing out there to suck it at the feet, because that's what. And they had it. Horses over there. So we don't want to leave. Shit to do what we have, and they knew that. And that's what we have. So no, you said you go ask Keanu wrong. The according to you, the politically correct answer, but long story short, they're going to get their ass smoked, and that's what it is. That's what they want to do that. So they're going to get their ass smoked. Yeah, you're capping all that. Yeah, you're capping all them boys. I ain't in the job. I was going on why the fuck y'all hot so far away from the field? Because my fat ass. I'm just asking the question. I'm after the game. You want another feeling? Bro, I'm happy you got me because we have no feeling. We have no order here. I'm from college. We have never had a motherfucking
Forever.
So, right there was another team's up.
No, he never was that big though. Yeah. When he started from the Cowboys, like he coming from the Cowboys, from Eli and all them, from Big and all them. So now I'm just I heard y'all have to come by this food. Whatever you gonna put it
With that being said, why do you like to know feel always, and I like to do that. I always like take shit back. I always take shit back to my son and then the team we had with my son. So why, when the Ravens was always playing, you was always like saying free Troy, shit like that, and I'm gonna fight you. You shit, don't lie. You gotta know why. Why you gotta say that?
Troy is a Buffalo kid. Troy started with the year after with Nas and all them. Troy, put Troy into the rotation running, you know what I mean? Then we got I got him on the G.
So you were telling me earlier that Troy was playing center.
Yeah, Troy,
You made the decision to put that man in the back because you want, listen, when you talk about running backs, so running back, one niggas already feel like Troy going to get to the outside. Troy attribute, that's running. Troy attribute that you stop on a dime. That motherfucker can switch directions. That's his thing. He might not be the fastest motherfucker, he got running away all day, but he can stop and turn in 1 second. That's his thing. So let's see that.
You're talking about Colin too, man.
I'm talking about 21st.
When we was born and done spring, we was going all Nas. No, Trey came after. It was just so happened.
Cowboy Knots. Cowboy Knots. You took over who was the first person to put Troy in the backfield? I'm not in the chat. I can't see what y'all saying.
I was.
He was.
Well,
He was. I'm glad.
he got him and then that turned to
You right, because I like that. And then one game, I really in my inside, this nigga lubricant motherfucker. I mean, when you on the team, you say it real bad and shit, and I like it. My OJ, I don't want you to know like that. So you bully the ball too. Move forward.
You see what I'm saying? I was still my family after football. You see what I'm saying? So he was good at
Oh yeah, that was talking that shit. I'm like, why would you kick his ass out of here? Like, you want us to give us a fucking get him.
You don't understand, man.
I understand.
You don't understand. So I took that third one. You know what I mean? So we had Trip. I would say that's the first kid you mentioned. We put him on that line. We get him in that spotlight. You know what I mean? Not only that, we did everything possible to retain our kids. We not only did we give you that opportunity to shine, we showed you the love via trophies. You can ask her right now. Is that trophies?
I watching your action. You're like, you know what I'm saying?
So he was manipulated by adults to do what he did.
Definitely. They just love the niggas. No, definitely. Now, there's a Rocky simply do. Are we getting all wrong? So you said,
I wish we was able to keep talking about these kids. That mob that you got to witness this year, and I'm saying in the Ravens game. I don't know what you mean. No, I not think I was passed, right? So the either the kid that's what they on the right here. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how they get it on my game. So Tyler on me. Because that would be wrong. Be very wrong. Very shit. You mad at me? I'm not mad.
You mad at me? I'm not treating. No disrespect to Troy at all. I'm not saying this, but you ain't treating your lady right. We both of y'all got talking. But I like that. You say what I said, bring him back over here to the rock. You just have to walk in. So you know, you that's my continue with this. As far as my favoritism towards that particular kid. See what with his talent. That's good. And DJ, they had no it's the worst kind of money that made that the only man in the goddamn field. They drive the coach of work that they won't be box off. So I knew kids. So long short, Troy, you went to Troy. Troy got to study your thing with the Bumble kids. Troy was a lineman for the Chica Walker. Troy was a lineman in his first year. I mean, it was half the team. He had games getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he had the ball. We shot everybody that kid. We give kids opportunity. We trust you, my son. We gave him opportunity, and he took. He's a kid that's, I mean. So the nutshell is other people seeing that and took that away and got opportunity. You can't get mad at the coach and say whatever you got to say to you. You did. Okay, before I get to you, I want to tell you this. I got you underlined right here. The one thing I don't appreciate about this, you did humble. I lost 2 bottles to you this year. That's good for the thing. I lost 2 bottles to live between you and his remedy. I want one back. Yeah, that's my oldest. So, that one I did it with him? No. He better have a smoke. He better have some smoke. Yeah. One reason I only listen, I'm happy to be able to have my son decided to go every year. I won't go my son to go. But the only one downside of coming to Buffalo kids for me, the only downside of coming to Buffalo is that I thought I would probably get a chance. The same reason I want my son to go to the end time. The reason why I want to, but the reason. The reason why I ran, that's crazy. I feel you. We wrapped it yesterday. I want to hear what you Say that. The reason why, like, I felt like Ray such a good team, and I don't want to say I didn't want to go there, but after they kicked my ass, I want to beat a person like that. The reason why I'm unhappy with coming to Buffalo is I don't feel like I get a chance to get my fucking powers back. You know, the basketball from G.O.D. Joe, I tell you, what's it say? Oh, yeah, we got the four ones to know. If we don't, all right, you need to watch it. I wanted to try it. You don't ever mean nothing. I was mad about that. I would have said, you guys say, yo, what is that shit? Yo, my thing is, I love you right here. I'm going to give you. Go ahead. I'm looking at the comments, and it's a familiar name that I keep saying, and what's that? Money. Yo, I was in a lot of commissioner meetings in the beginning of the season before I went through the shit that I personally went through with it. And I don't got no beef with money, like she definitely had good commissioners. But my question is for you and her is like, as the season got along, like, I feel a lot of turmoil. I feel a lot of rocky up. I feel a lot of, and a lot of it comes because we especially during the playoffs and during the championship. I think we're not going, at least my personal opinion, when I see D1 in the playoffs and the championship, it's like she became like a 7'3", 75-pound nigga. She a little bit. Yeah, she flexed on the lead. And I don't know where that came from because he said that because of the money I met when he was registering these kids. I told these kids not to smile. And the money like, oh, you're here from young man smile. It's like, holy shit. Let him answer. Please don't answer. The D1 I seen from the beginning of the year, and then I see the D1 in the head. This is what I see. When we were at Johnny Wally, I remember one time, I don't know who was coaching 13U. The 13U was in, again, my words, 13U was in the locker room. There were some younger kids trying to get in the locker room, and D1 went away. So what you want to do a job? You want to do a job. It was babies who were wild. You know, it's a good job. She had a problem with all y'all on the field. She wasn't. I thought she was talking about a little bit more in the microscope. She the most question is she already wanted to say my question is, after seeing D-Money from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, it's
get the Buffalo kids to now. It's about football and all about that. That's it's our family, one day. You see what I'm saying? So what was your walk with the family? What was the walk with the family? Yeah, I got it. First of all, you see what I'm saying? What I did, like, some of the shit with my sister, I told her, like, yo, the lead shit kind of separates yourself. But that just keep money. She put all of everything. That's the type of she did. You see what I'm saying? So I have to try to separate it. Like, no, so chill on. So the with the puzzle that you John on there, I'm like, damn, man, I'm not, you know where you are, but I'm under the song. So, she has to separate. I'm not moving the Buffalo kid. I've seen her close. I'm seen her some conversation on the phone with Syracuse and like she did the power of that. And my thing is, a few weeks later, you think you just wrong. Sure. This is false. Right? You don't have any sort of influence on Syracuse without me. No. To be honest. Yeah, shout out to D-Money, man. You know what I'm saying? That's everything, man. For sure. Let's fuck it up. Let's fuck it up. Everybody take 1 second and have a little set down. I'm possibly about to fuck it up. No, okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Hold on, what did you just say? So what did you just finish? What did you specifically say? I answered all your questions. Good. I'm glad you said that. And so everybody here closes with BJ, y'all standing up. You ain't waiting for nothing. Yeah, but whatever. Tell me what's that. You can say all of them. So let's say this. Yeah, let's just say I was thinking about like you know, let's just say I'm gonna hold on. So let's just say I was at my friend's school and they had a program today. And so I ended up talking to one of their parents. A young lady. It seems like he's not in a question. Somebody hot something, tap in. Tap in. And first and foremost, I want to let y'all know this video is sponsored by You Football Xtreme TV and Xtreme Network. If you want to sponsor this video, get in the comment section, or if you got something that you want to add to the video, your team want to get on, you feel like we fuck with everybody else except for you, y'all want to be all in our video, where the fuck, I mean, we gonna fuck with y'all too. Alright, so all my kids, performance. So I mean, one of the other,
I meet one of the young ladies with she got one of the things on her. So we talking, she like, well, you put that to she like, and this time I was going to cheat the water. I said, I'm probably gonna take my kid to cheat the water. We did, right? I'm saying I was gonna take my kid to cheat the water. We was talking to me, and I was asking her whatever. She was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the Buffalo Kids.
Yeah, it is.
She was saying I'm probably gonna leave the Buffalo Kids. I said, why? She said, because I didn't know I had to fuck the coaches.
They said some of that.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh, that's right there. Let's rewind. I'm about to rewind. Oh, you want to get 6, 8, 6, 12 minutes, or you trying to because I'm a little journalist, I ask more questions. Yeah, you want to turn my mic off now? Oh, yo, we got that. Oh, yo, can they hear me? Yo, so I can get my question off? We talking about everything else but my question. I feel like these niggas fucking the parents, they don't want to listen to me. Let's go, right? So she said that she was saying it to another. And you know, you have to fix later on in the year. I don't know. Let's start from the top. Pause. Let's start from the top. So I was at a performance for my son at a particular school. Moving forward. I can't do that. No, what they don't care though, I'm a journalist. And if you give me a sources, you don't get no more information. That's the thing. Respectfully, I never know what. If you tell me anything, I will never tell nobody what said it. That's what you gotta know about me. So, that's one thing about me, tell me whatever you want. I might say it. I don't know who said that shit. So move forward. That's something you said that we weren't supposed to keep a secret. You ain't never was like, Rob, don't tell nobody. You said, you said what's up with people. So I know how to fight, and I ain't gonna get beat up. All right, move forward. What she say? She said, so we was talking, and she was like, "Wow, we say yes." I'm like, "Okay, no, son, she do over." She like, "Yeah, I might leave Buffalo Bills myself with Buffalo Bills." I'm like, "Why? What's going on?" She was like, "Yeah, because I didn't know I had to fuck the coaches to get my son to play." But I said, "What? You should have to do that." If I didn't have a lady, it don't even matter. It wasn't even this group thing. He is a quarterback. I'm gonna leave. We got the Buffalo Kids coaches, so we got the Buffalo Adults, so we're calling the Buffalo Adults, not the Buffalo Kids. If I want my son to be able to move me up. What my mother? Mother definitely I'm gonna get going. Listen, if you take my son out, you can spank that. Where I'm going. I'm telling you, she gets crazy. I'm gonna tell you all that later on in the year. She told me, yeah, my son going back to Buffalo Bills. So I'm gonna tell you, I might not chance to fuck. But the thing about it is, it's not goddamn show. You walk away. You look like you got a gold chain. When I go chain, everybody got one. Look good. And so, you know, the young lady is beautiful, and she got a son. We can't play that good. And she got a chance. Yeah, talk to Jay. If you don't want to talk to the parents, okay, he said fast. Believe him. When she went out of line, let's start with Jay. When she went out of line, give me a chance that some of your is there a kids? She's still watching. Because all I'm telling you, she sees you coming back. Was that with that? I don't know if she bumped the coach or not. She didn't say she did, but maybe I'm not. But you just was her decision to come back. Don't go meet me. We ain't doing that. You the one trying to hit that lady. Yo, class. Wait, so when you say she 4 or 5, you got certain information on this. I don't know how tall the person is. Right. So, have you heard possibly a situation? Who's worried about you? He come back with goddamn black mouth and back teeth. He don't care about cancer. So, all right, let's give you that. We'll do that over here. Well, obviously, somebody. Okay, no, you got a wife. Listen. Okay, let's talk to the president. First and foremost, she said, cuz. First and foremost, we talking to the president. But let me let you know that she's coming back. I'm not saying she won't fuck, but she's coming back. But with that being said, somebody in this room, you know, you said we don't do that. Talk about we as a group. Somebody in this room heard something like that. You gonna hear that? Don't do that. Don't do that. You asked me specifically. Time out. I want him to go and know what this is to the president. I know. I'm about to say. Okay, so sometimes. Don't lie, Larry. I had a discussion. All right, move on. Hold on. This me, hold on. Do I got to go there? I do got to go there. All right, what I'm saying is that you may have heard him say a lady said he may have to get some bookings, but her son to get a good position. What are you saying? I got my own mic. Shit. We don't know that. That happens everywhere in every part. I know I don't do that, but then a lady felt like I may have done that. You know that way because of her son out there in time. But at the end of the day, that's how you going around telling everybody else. Oh, everybody else. I don't know. Okay, so you saying you know I'm a podcast host. You call me a podcast host? I'm just doing podcasts with everybody. Okay. No. I need more. All right. No. No, but see, they do it the first. We allowing them to move off the question. Is it possible that somebody? Yo, what we doing here? Yo, what we doing? That's why I know y'all fucking that lady. That's why I know y'all trying to all fuck that lady. Because all y'all not trying to pay attention to what I'm saying, though. I don't know. I didn't do that. Yeah, what she look like? I know, bro. I ain't no type of rat. I don't know. I can't remember. This guy. Look good. You give up a little pussy, nigga. I'm saying he heard that shit. So you were saying that some lady maybe you wasn't good enough to start what you saying, bro. Because you have kids that been around. You talking about a specific parent that we go. That specific parent been around. So you're right. 1 second. Yo, TC, you did well for taking the football for me that championship game. I'm tired of your shit. Hold on, we're on subject. Yo, respectfully. We're on subject. Go.
You may feel like a motherfucker fucking a certain mother because they son started. God, man. That might not be the reason. It might be nice. You might have to earn the right to be that position. He earned all the seconds of the kids. How I go, nigga, you gotta earn that shit. I'm gonna fuck with this. Okay.
All right. Maybe we should do that on a minute. So maybe somebody tried to get some pussy, but didn't get no pussy, and also someone was good enough to stop. So she added that up together.
How do you not know that she was trying to get some dick and got turned down from somebody? I don't she trying to say, oh, these niggas only fuck bitches that get no pussy so the kids first.
I don't know, but she coming back. Maybe I said like somebody got a chance, or she did. She giving him a chance, or somebody. If 50% of that, I go. Okay. I don't move like that. There's no chance of that being real. Moving forward, we done with that. Hell, I had to get that out there. All right, so what we got this year, we got Mobile kids lined up. Obviously, we feel like the 12 is going to be on fire. What other squads? I know everybody's going to say every pound wrong way, but what other pound is poised to win the championship? Y'all feel like?
Shit, bro, we gonna be set from 6U to 8U. We are gonna be competing on every level.
Jackie, I'm glad you're back. Yo, this is for you. You let me right out. I think that when you ask about really even know like research functions, I don't know my son go. I want to kid 8U last year. But the 8U was something different. And then on top of it, even though they had a 10U dating, they 10U a majority not. So when you combine a dog with 8 and then veterans with 9, that 9 gonna be crazy. No, they 10U where? Yo, Buffalo kids 10U. I'll put I'm gonna put my money on Buffalo kids 10U. Let's not skip the subject. Change subject. I'm talking about the 9U. Oh, shit. Oh, I tell you. I don't know why it's setting me up. That shit's in the mind. So let's talk about that 9U. How y'all feel? No. So why not come work with you? So I you know, and then once you hit 13 and you restart, no. Do you know I got that trophy set? I got that's your crown. I said he wore the trophy up there. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what your ball is. Okay, I got more questions. Thank you, bro. So this year you put a team together with Mike Andrews. Before you even thought about Mike Andrews, maybe coming back to the finals. So in the beginning, that team was going to be upstate New York. Oh yeah, he's going there. In the beginning, it was my summer. Oh, you want me to go there? No, in the beginning, the name of that team was Upstate Elite. That was a sweet name. And I love it. I'm down with you. I feel like Upstate Fleet was a lesser sounding name. And you know what? I feel like that could have happened because somebody in the deal got a brand named Fleet. But when he was in Florida, a lot of people decided that name wasn't so groovy. The Fleet part, because it's associated with you, but if we don't know you know, Upstate Fleet, like, what the fuck do that mean? Because I didn't know all about that. So we asked around. And they said, you were saying that Who's the perfect time to do that? You were saying I might offer you to name the team that. But no, we asked every year, we said, we got a name from him. We said, Mike offered to name the team that. So when we got the Mike, he was like, no, Jabbar offered to name the team that. Where did the name Upstate Fleet come from?
Upstate Fleet came from. Bro said he's gonna rock out, like, my friends, and shit, we cooking kids. Upstate Fleet. Report. Shit. I wonder. They want to go once. Big head.
So you like, okay, you got the edge here in the situation. Okay. So that was the name even presented as Upstate Elite first, so it was gonna be Upstate Free.
It was always Upstate Fleet. It was
Whatever that man talking about is whatever that man talking about. What you and that man talking about, what you and that man talking about. What that mean, baby?
West Side Gun. He's not here. He said West Side Gun.
They still put it together. They went out there to compete it.
Sitting in May,
Yeah.
first idea, well, over the coaches.
Buffaloes.
Jabbar.
Buffaloes.
Okay, cool.
I'm already got this Buffalo kid. That's why I said that's why I'm close.
Four questions for the ED. Go. You and Mike. See, you trying to see it. I like that. So, all right, move forward. You know, listen. These questions, EBE questions, we got Coach J.R. My baby. He said 1-3 championships in a row. How does it feel?
The same thing.
I bet you.
Take this.
All right, move for hell. Listen, this shit is over with. All right, this shit over with. This shit is over tonight. What players is on the BK watch list? BK watch list. I'm gonna say let's teach you. If somebody called and said they can't hear what someone did. Everybody, like, I'm just saying what you say. Yo, if they can't hear you, why the fuck you go? They can hear. Yo. You can hear him. No. Just so y'all know that this nigga's on the phone. Just so yo, just so y'all know, oh, it's a tough film. It's on the watch list, man. I'm tired of 6 years. I'm growing my quarterback. Who the quarterback? Carter Franklin. How long? 6 years. Obviously, you just got him this year. He's 6 years old.
I had him last year. I took him to the Ducks. They did what they did.
He was 5 then.
I let him be him. He was 5 years old.
Now you got him back.
I got him back. Kind of like the Ross Hill. They don't know.
So when you watching on, let's go AU. Who somebody really watch on AU?
I can speak with everyone.
Kyrie Brown. I go back, yeah. All right, so. So what about the Tigs?
You can speak for yourself. Yeah.
When should we watch out for the Tigs?
We got candidates.
Who's in the top of this?
But the top of the list.
Right now, you got a 7-on-7 game right now. We should all be a quarterback. Keep putting here.
Well, who in there?
Right now. Okay, we got names. All right, fine. All right, so hold on. Before we leave, Big Dog, before we leave, we have the 12s right now. Who's going to play quarterback for the 12s? Because this is my feeling. Oh, hold on. We're talking about Colin now. This is how I feel. I called Mike earlier today. And one of the reasons, I'll let y'all put your hands over. I'm scared. One of the reasons I called Mike earlier today, I was asking him who's going to be the quarterback for the 12 because my son will play. And I feel like Colin is a great quarterback, but he's not a great leader. Why? Who mad at me? Why? Because he argues too much. He highlights players. He yells. He breaks down. No, he's the quarterback. He is the quarterback. And I feel like me. And I feel like no. But let me finish.
So guess what, Rondo? Can I talk to you?
Go first.
All these niggas play calendar running into the fullback.
Hold on. Wait, one at a time, Jabbar.
That's it right now, yeah.
You're saying you can't say what?
No, the kid with Chico Watson.
No, I know we know that. He's the best. Moving forward.
I can't say that. We got a season to come.
Well, I'm not talking about a season to come respectfully. I'm talking about what I've seen thus far because I also talked to Mike today. We don't want to get time for that.
This that. I don't do that. When
You don't do what?
the kids who played whatever they played last year might not play that this year.
I talked to one of your maybe or maybe not coaches today.
But what I'm saying is, guess what? What's going to change his mind? If a kid comes in, and where that kid come from,
You know what? He said this. He said exactly what you said right now.
come in, guess what happens? Every kid got an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? My son, a dog. He didn't buy this, a dog. He went from a spinning center, a tight end, a running back, a receiver, a guy, you see what I'm saying? It's where that kid fits, so bro.
Right, and you know what? Mike said, one of the other coaches that maybe coaching with you said this to me today that also what you're saying that they working with Colin because he is a great football player. But it's just I feel like you need a little like a piece of corn to turn to a diamond later on. You know what I'm saying? The one strike I have against him, and the reason I thought about I don't want this to backfire, but one reason I thought about taking my kid elsewhere was because in the clutch, even sometimes Troy, in the clutch when things not going all the way they fucking way, they break the fuck down. They break down.
Shit. Hey, what you think I knew? Coach did this guy shit.
I don't like that when you say that to me. You took my bottles.
Man, shit. Oh yeah, I know who over there. Okay.
You said that. You said those words to me. Yeah, but I gotta protect my team. So I'm like, yo, no shit and all that. I'm not doing shit.
I swear that.
The last game, you really ain't talk for a week. You, my boy, Patsy. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you for 7 days. I don't like when you say Kavasi, I'm rich.
I
don't know what you say that, but no, it no good though. But listen, because you were Patsy, yeah, that was us though. I feel like that week when we sprang to the championship, you started saying Patsy Kavasi. I'm like, you trying to put.
Yeah, I'm going to
No, okay. So that's all I was saying about Colin. That sometimes he breaks down. That's not a true quarterback. But I look at him as like a diva wide receiver ass type nigga. I'm tripping respectfully though, because I really love that nigga. No, I really love that. What? Yeah. No, this is what it is.
1 second is like. A lot of these things. One thing is when we're talking about this kid. I personally don't know this kid. I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about. Now, one person said anything about his mobility. Nobody said about his accuracy. Well, nobody said nothing about football shit. It's all about mental.
Well, the mental is fucked up, bro.
My thing is, when you go to mental, like G said, if you can find a coach that can mentally get into it, that kid is, he can be unstoppable. And so, if you can find, if anybody in this world getting that kid here and turn him into a football player, he's unstoppable. You gotta rock out.
And respectfully, I know they've been working with him. And if we want to talk about his progress throughout the year, when he got to Florida, the man was throwing I never seen him throw like that. He was dying to shit. I've never seen him throw like that. And I was there the whole season. I recorded every one of Colin's games there. Go. But that's the problem, and that's why I said
The problem is Colin.
no, it's not.
Colin gets out of his head and stop going.
No, okay, hold on, now listen. I'm telling you what y'all
Have you been around?
listen. You know what's
I'm talking your everybody that's been around this kid. I'm telling you what's wrong with Colin. If Colin gets out of his head and takes off from being and listening to what people telling him and the negativity of listening to the crowd and just playing ball.
I know.
Colin knows how to play football. Okay, now listen. Now my thing is, everything you just said, as you said to us, that's what a coach is saying to a kid. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I'll be honest with you. You don't give a fuck. I want to see the final result. And as a coach, you're going to be able to, what you tell me, you're going to tell him. And you're going to get his mental right so he can come on the field. You can come on the field and show out. Okay, now listen, if you can't get his mental right, so coaching is more than just left, right, shuffle right, shuffle left. Get to it. You have to get into that kid's mental. And if you can't get into his mental, you gotta accept the level. It might not be you, bro. I understand what you're saying, right, man. You get a kid mental. That man tried his hardest every year with that kid. Listen to me. That man, you know, it's hard to get answer. He tried it. I tried it. You're not the one. Listen to me. I understand it. There's plenty of kids. I had Eli before all these. Eli. I grew Eli out of that attitude shit. Then he said, you were the one that came into a situation. I had him as a baby. I raised that little nigga with Marcus Cotton and the rest of the Cowboy staff. Then Lover took him over. Then Rose took him over. So his whole man, you gotta take those days. So listen, so he's talking about it's a village. But at the end of the day, it still takes that kid to understand where a nigga coming from. You can preach to a fucking kid all their fucking life, my nigga. But if that kid got something in his head, damn, this is 30 fucking grown men telling me, yo, bro, we actually shit alone and focus on your title of the fuck you got. If a kid not talking that shit in his head or understanding, yo, they're saying, yo, this power, listen to the power, or me breaking it down like a little kid, nigga, when they're telling you just playing for bro, I'm gonna be next.
It takes a kid to understand that fit too, bro. Respectfully. So what I'm saying, yeah, what I think that a lot of coaches will take 3 steps forward. I feel like a lot of coaches will take 3 steps forward with a player like that. But one coach take a big step back, allowing him to do that. 3 coaches tell him you can't do that. You'll fit out this game, whatever. But like one coach that 1 year to let him because he's the best player on your team, and that's where he does that to the whole player. No, well, listen. But if you're the next coach, and that's the coach that says, you're coming over here with that girl shit. Get the fuck out of my practice. They don't do it. Go on the sideline. He's going to cry to his parents. It's going to come back to the coaches. Why you kick my kid out? It's going to turn into something else, which it shouldn't be. So instead of you being little kid, why are this man kicking you out of fucking practice? You're not being a kid holding yourself accountable, and you're not being a parent understanding. What you mean? You ask the kid why you're fucking up. You're asking the kid why is he not holding himself accountable? You're asking the kid. Yeah, see, this is where you lost in the football life, nigga. This is football, bro. Time out. He's lost. Why?
Yeah, I'm just listening. That's why you're hearing that talking about so
Yeah, 3 times. You 15-year-old niggas, you been coaching since they was 5 and still don't understand that drop back, dropping right. But one fault was what we said, personal opinion, like your personal shit. Your personal shit, you got personal shit. You're personal, and I'm talking about football. We're going to lie about that. I'm not talking about the personal. You keep saying personal, you saying what's that? Personal, you personal. You So in one token, I understand where the man could say you lost, but I'm not lost. I'm just looking at it. Understand what you're talking about. So I think both of y'all saying the same thing with different ways. What he's saying is that not y'all bad coaches, but that y'all wasn't the coach to get him across that. You know what? I met y'all. That y'all was bad coaches. I think he was saying that maybe y'all wasn't the right coach to get him across that line. I think that y'all was saying You said the same thing, bro. That you was the coach that got such and such kid across the line where other people could. I feel like Colin didn't meet that. This year might work with him, but I don't feel like Colin didn't meet that coach yet because he's still able to pity that, so that his knee, get his way. He ain't getting, he's no discipline. Sometimes it takes longer because it takes the kid. It takes the kid to say, it's not. So the kid is name it. If you're a kid that knows talent, it's talent. Colin, who's the other one, you're gonna be nice. Be nice. So if you're like, you know you want to I'm gonna put something limit the distractions. Know what you know as a young man. And then shit. Go, Javon.
I say that. I'm sorry. I think the most time this kid, right? I get it the most time you did ever put into a kid. I said, somebody jumped in our business, speaking on his practice. Okay, kid. Somebody jumped in our business and took all of the software. No. Okay, yes, please. No. I'm saying we are. Man.
So we'll be waiting for the conversation dragged on too long. All I was saying was that, like you were saying, sometimes you need the right coach, and sometimes that's the best player on the team, and you let shit slide. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry. You
So you can either think that you still want each of us certain to that. That's it.
Yeah, we got to end this right. We got to do that. You probably do here. What we doing? There's nothing. I mean, yeah. Not further into that. No disrespect. G, I love you. D, I love you. Tom, I love you. Everyone here, I love y'all niggas. But low key, and I'm being 100 with you. There's a lot of hood niggas in this spot. Y'all niggas conducted yourself. Y'all conducted yourself. What's a hood nigga? Answer that question. Give me 1 second, D. Y'all conducted yourself. Y'all conducted yourself real hood. And my thing is, like I said, I don't know this little league football shit, and I'm really trying to figure out what I want to have a home for my son. Sum this podcast up in your words.
What?
Answer the argument.
By mistake, you jumped to different subject. What are you though? Where you grow up at? For real, where
Well,
you from?
first, you know, growing up where I grew up. One second, let me answer that real quick. Dalton Bailey.
Oh, you from the hood? Oh, my bad. Okay. Keep going.
Dalton Bailey.
All right.
Dalton Robbins.
You little nigga.
Bro,
And so
I
I
don't know how to say. I only stayed there for 3 years, and I left the state. After I left the state, bro, I went to high school in Kenmore.
okay.
I played ball in Kenmore, so I know sports.
State. So what's a hood?
So wait. I think neither here. That's neither here nor there.
Yo, because I don't like when people paint that narrative because some people don't know. Some people don't know who they are.
Well, why do that gotta be a bad thing? That's what I'm saying.
I'm outside. I know what the fuck I am.
Why do I'm on board? Yo, right here. What you saying, lover? Y'all can't talk amongst each other. It don't work. I'm sorry. What y'all talking about?
Yo, I'm from Denver.
When you see it from both sides of the fence, it's
What's wrong with being a hood nigga? All I'm saying is that, but bro, elaborate in amount of.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry. In about a minute, that don't drag on too long.
Let me talk. So y'all sit here and say, what's the hood, nigga? My thing is, yo, I done lived in the hood. I was, you know what I'm saying? I lived in the hood.
Oh, put that on him.
No, we're not putting
No,
you come on. I'm not doing this. Doing this. Yo, listen to me for a second. I lived in the hood, and on the same breath, I seen what football and this pigskin can do, taking me around the country. And my thing is, like, what do y'all can bring to the table with helping? Yes, you have Eli. Yes, you have Gene. Yes, you have everything that I brought to high school.
I answer your
How can you continue to do it?
Let me answer your shit.
Same
bro.
thing.
Hold on, listen, because it's so funny, yo. Buffalo kids hood niggas, though, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Guess what? GRA hood niggas too, ain't they?
Facts.
CG hood niggas too, ain't they?
Facts.
Flower City hood niggas too, ain't they?
Right, and that's
Blackbird niggas. Look, yo, what?
And that's all that's gonna happen. And what's
Everybody gonna be hood niggas.
It's your label. I don't care. What's
Why?
your label?
But
What's
what I'm
the
saying
label?
is what is
That's
the-
your label.
But everybody in the league has the label.
That's not the
No. But listen. Yo, Mac, listen.
It's all hearsay.
Every org, though, is some type of hood nigga around, though, right? Yo, you take hood niggas out and still do shit for these kids?
Yes.
Guess what? I'm outside. But guess what? I love these kids.
And lover, I don't believe that's hearsay.
It's not. Bro.
Hold on.
But everybody, though, bro.
I don't believe that hearsay. But what I also believe is that that's not a bad thing. Like why you gotta be a bad thing because you're a hood nigga? You still got lessons and shit you can teach to hood children. So that's not a bad thing.
It's
It make it look like it's a bad thing. Not one more second.
I don't like when people.
Let me talk about what you said.
Go ahead.
Yo, listen. Yo, hood niggas and this and that.
What?
Yo, 1 second. Yo, if you hood niggas and this and that, if you really went through a lot of bullshit in your life and you don't want these kids to go through it, having a hood nigga as the
No, it's not
is a beautiful
no.
thing that you can show them
To a certain
what not
extent.
to do.
To a certain extent, though.
It is.
It's a beautiful thing, though, to another individual, though. If I go get motherfucking Becky from such and such, and I'm like, yo, I'm a hood nigga and I coach over here, she ain't bringing her son over here.
But a hood nigga, we're not talking about that a thing you say.
What you just said.
All right, hold on. So y'all sit here and painted the narrative.
No.
Hold on. Time out.
No, not y'all.
People paint the narrative that we
Kim,
are a hood organization.
Okay, I will take
All right,
part
listen,
of
hold on.
that.
We probably came from the hood. That's where we grew up from. But that's not what we preaching to our kids. We about the kids.
Right.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
But that's our community.
This is what I'm
not
talking
going
about.
to picture like we a hood ghetto organization.
Ghetto and hood in
our
this
our task.
context is different.
What we doing right now is for the kids. We trying to help our kids. We need kids that come for our part. We're gonna coach them up. We're gonna try to keep them out the streets. We're gonna try to get them to the next level.
Because-
That's what we about.
And I'm about to end the show with one of these thoughts. Being a hood nigga is not a bad thing because when you talk about these certain little kids, like my son, I don't want to pick up nobody else. Let's talk about my son so I can feel comfortable with this. He ain't about to listen to no Poindexter.
Right.
He see you being successful and me being successful. He ain't hearing no Poindexter. He don't. That's like seeing Superman. He can't see himself being Superman.
No, he's seeing somebody who's
He
related
related
to
himself.
Yo, and we can talk to them.
We can't take still motherfucker.
Right. The perfect example. So we out the town, right?
I ain't coached Rob this whole year, right?
Nope.
I ain't coached him the whole year.
But
He see the fact that oh damn, y'all played us, G. Y'all beat us to go to advance. What the fuck you talking about? And what he do? He did that, started busting their ass.
right, it wasn't how he wanted to play, but he also see his dad. Because I don't want y'all to put being a hood nigga in a bad context.
Exactly.
You also see his dad. I got this hat on. Let's say retired drug dealer. I bought this hat when they on team move. You know what I'm saying? But this really, it's some weird shit though, or some funny shit. I seen that and I was like, I gotta have that.
Just because it was
It was like $3. What to my mother? But this hat sums it up. He sees that I am a hood nigga. I can't. I'm teaching respect. I'm teaching you better get the grades and whoop your ass. I'm teaching different shit. So when you hear another hood nigga telling him some good shit, he don't automatically think, well, I'm gonna drop you some.
And that's what I'm talking about.
He's thinking this man can give value to my life.
He understands because he can see himself inside that hood nigga.
So that it's not always bad being.
I never said it was bad.
Bad what you said.
I can agree to a certain extent though with that.
And I wanna
Two little.
Can I ask you?
right around with me? One going to Syracuse.
go.
You done seen me do it all. It don't matter what you doing. It matter what you telling.
What you building?
With like, just because you see me or you see whatever going on, you don't gotta do this, bro. I'm telling you to go that way. This ain't what you want. That's
What you want.
We doing.
And so that's the good side of that. So I don't want y'all to run away because I also think when I looked at y'all, boom, I was like, I wanted to be with the niggas. I want to make the niggas better. We can win. We can do shit together. We can. It's not a bad stigma of people who stand up for themselves and you know what I'm saying. People who want to better themselves and came from where I came from. And I feel like kids need to see that because they're gonna be in our positions one day. All these niggas not gonna make it out the hood. All these niggas not gonna get great jobs and be fucking millionaires. And so they need to see a motherfucker who didn't and still surviving out here. So that's all I'm saying about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't run away from that stigma because it is gonna be parents like me who gonna decide on his own, on my own. I can go anywhere in this league. Word to my mother. I can take my son anywhere just off the strength of me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm deciding to put this shirt on and we can wear this year.
You made the best choice.
I want to say that, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta move away from that. I'm putting and I ain't no coach. I ain't one of them dads that I'm going to run defense. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm here for my son. I'm gonna love these other kids too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got the capacity.
Rod tell you where he's going. He told you where he was.
He told me where he want to play.
Rod told me where he
Hold on.
I told you. He said, "Yo, G,
One co-host, the host already told us where his son playing. Where co-host son playing.
yeah. Oh, I thought you said something, cousin.
I'll be honest with you. And y'all not gonna like it. I don't care nothing about no 360 deals. We know spring ball right here.
Sometimes you want to stop.
Something right.
I'm glad we was able to
That's where it starts. That's where it starts, bro. I want to ask you a question.
I want to ask the president got the floor. Go.
Are you a hood nigga? What makes? Are you a hood nigga? That's my hood nigga.
And it's just them two.
Yo, between me and you, I lived in the hood and I seen what the hood can do and take away, and I seen what the football can do and take away. I really feel like I know the best of both worlds, bro. I'm gonna be 100. I'm not gonna say I'm a hood nigga because I'm not a hood nigga. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm in the sport. I did sports a lot. I didn't. I know the best of both worlds. Right.
I'm a hood.
And I feel like personally, with me being a father now and me knowing the best of both worlds.
Listen to him.
Bro, go this way.
Yeah.
Right, hold on.
Go this way.
Check me out. And with that being said, so let's just say we talking about 100% in a circle. He's saying 30% of him is a hood nigga.
No, I'm not gonna say that. No, hold on. What's that? No.
Can I get my let go? And I ain't cool with that. Because I'm a man. So what I'm saying was, let's not put a number on it then. You saying, because you said this.
You saying a certain percentage of you was a hood nigga because you grew up there. Then you went to Kenmore and all that. Go. But watch this. Watch how y'all think that's funny. Let me let y'all laugh and let y'all go. Watch how I think that's funny. And so in reverse of what you saying, so if a percentage of you was a hood nigga and you got the rest of yours from Kenmore or whatever, let's just put a fake number on it and say it's 30-70. Can I please finish? Let's put a fake number on my life and say 70% of it was a hood nigga. And I got a degree. How many niggas got degrees in here?
Yeah.
I've been to college twice.
Yeah, say something.
So I'm a real hood nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, say something.
Yo, hold on. So what I'm saying is, what you talking? So, Jabron, time out. Time out. Let me finish. This is why we can't get started. We talking. You talk about people. This is why, bro. This is why we know this. So check about being educated. What I'm saying is that. So let's just say me and you, with every percentage you put in the numbers, 60, 40, 50, whatever you percent, I can't get my shit off. You saying no?
I didn't say nothing. I'm listening.
No, respectfully.
And I heard G. I'm listening to you. Like, yo, talk your talk. Like, I'm really not cutting you off.
Respectfully, let's just say you put any two numbers you want on them numbers. Let's just say my numbers was the total opposite. So if you say you 60-40, I'm 40-60. The crazy shit of that, we both came to the same conclusion that ain't what you want over there. Right. That's what I'm saying. So whatever percentage of hood nigga and college nigga you got in you, I got the reverse of that. And I put a double time in the hood, less time in the college, and I got to the same assumption that you do. What you saying, nigga? You my shit off. What I'm saying. Okay. All right, I'm dragging it. I go here.
Yo, my thing is like, yo, when I sit there and say hood nigga, this nigga, my question, quick question. Who grew up? Yo,
no questions.
Oh.
Enter the joint.
Who had a dad in the house growing up?
Not me.
Nobody.
Exactly, bro.
Bro, you made a whole nother.
Yo, you gonna tell us why you don't have
Please. I let you play all night.
Right? Cool. You're not gonna give me 2 minutes.
No, go.
Yo,
We
yo,
not.
me off every time I went to talk.
Nigga, you ain't stop talking.
What? My bitch stop talking.
Yo, he told you to shut the fuck up or something. You work.
No. Yo, you got it, bro.
Yo, you did it, though. No, it's not even personal. Yo, yo, no, I told you. You know why it's not? You know why it's not? Because that's my brother. I can do that with my brother. Yo, but I can do that. Who can go? It's Brown. So y'all want to work.
No, nigga. It's talking about me with jokes. Get off the podcast. You trying to play with motherfucker. You like that? Get in the motherfucker.
I think you came to the podcast. Matt?
You laid the sleep? You see sleep? I ain't stopping.
Yo,
Let me get him.
organization, give me a second.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're not letting that rock.
Right.
We got the time under control. It's